What's going on, everybody? In this video, we are going to be breaking down Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2, Episode 43, The Wedding, Part 3. Zed and Rita finally got married. What is going to happen? Let's talk about it, break it down, hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my Morphin when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy, Dan Brosnan, in the building. We are so happy to have you guys. In this video, we are going to be breaking down Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2, Episode 43, The Wedding, Part 3. This is the episode that we are going to wrap up this three-parter, which was a very quality three-parter. There's a lot of notes we're going to get into from Ranger Wiki, but we wanted to point out that this three-parter was being filmed and put together while the Rangers were in Australia shooting the movie. Hence why this took place in Australia. It kind of made a lot of sense. These workers were working a lot back then, man. They were shooting a movie and making the end of season 2 at the same time. Freaking nuts. Well, let's get into it. The three-part saga of The Wedding concludes with the Rangers finally breaking free from Lord Zed's clutches and restoring Alpha to his rightful self. After escaping a bunch of monsters in the Spectre Theater, the Rangers narrowly make it back to the command center, where Billy bravely removes the evil disc from Alpha, instantly restoring his sanity. This act also restores Zordon to his rightful form, allowing him to replenish the Rangers' powers. With their newfound strength, they summon the Thunder Megazord and White Tiger Zord to fight the monstrous army unleashed by Zed and Rita. This Zord scene has to be one of the best in the first few seasons of Power Rangers. It was incredible, and how they made that work is pretty freaking cool. They were battling a lot of monsters, and I don't think all of them were in the same shots at all. Like, they were playing Hollywood magic camera tricks on us, but it still looked pretty cool. The Rangers triumphed, destroying the monsters and setting Zed and Rita arguing about their newfound power dynamic. Back in Australia, the Rangers return to their tour guide just as he arrives, and Bulk and Skull are teleported back to their rightful place. Zordon reassures Alpha that he was not at fault for his actions, leaving Alpha relieved to be back to his true self. This episode concludes the epic wedding saga with the triumphant victory for the Rangers and a bittersweet reunion with Alpha, reaffirming the importance of bravery, friendship, and restoring balance to the universe. This was a really good one, I'm not going to lie. There was a point when I was a kid watching this, like, is this it? Are the Rangers going to have to get new powers? Are they going to get destroyed? Is a new team going to have to come in because these guys are going to be done? It was crazy. So to see them escape was awesome. And it's cool to know now that they were filming the movie. That's why you kind of see less of these guys. A few episodes ago, we saw the kids take over. Whenever they needed less of the Rangers, they kind of had an idea of what they were going to do for that episode. But let's get into it. The opening credits are modified to change John Bosch and Steven Cardenas to Johnny Young Bosch and Steve Cardenas respectfully. In one of the early scenes of Part 2, Rita's balcony can be briefly seen in its final Sentai footage appearance from the window of Finster's workshop. Squat and Babu can also be seen playing on the balcony. From this episode on, Rita is played by Carla Perez and will now appear in almost completely in original footage, while Barbara Goodson continues to provide Rita's voice. Several monsters attended the wedding but did not participate in the final battle, including Snizzard and Invisible Flytrap. Parts of these episodes, including the scene at the train station, were filmed on location in Australia as the movie was being produced. The episodes are heavily on morphed and stock footage as the actors were focused on the feature shoot. Also, none of the Rangers appeared unmorphed in Part 2. This is the final appearance of the Thunder Megazord's Mist Attack. Footage of the wedding was used with altered dialogue on Lord Zedd's monster heads and was referred to as a Halloween party. That's why it looks familiar. That makes sense. The shots of the helmetless Rangers in Part 3 is a mixture of stock footage from the Mutiny Part 2 and lights camera action, as well as deleted scenes from the Mutiny Part 2, the Beetle invasion, orchestral maneuvers in the park. Where there's smoke, there's fire, and lights camera action. The shot of Billy removing the disc from Alpha is reverse stock footage from Green with Evil Part 1. That's very interesting. Wow, there were some notes that I didn't even know. Shout out Ranger Wiki. I love breaking down these episodes, especially the 2 and 3 parters. There are a lot of unknown facts behind these episodes, and it is fun to dig those up, talk about them. What are your thoughts, though? Let me know in the comments. Shout out all the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you for checking out this 3-parter. We appreciate you guys. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make videos like this one. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
I want to take a second to shout out all of the Gold Ranger members: the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papillon Purple, Salima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Sean Schiffer, and Torrent Dark Gray. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan-exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout-out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power-up, where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power-up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.